Hey guys, I know I've been away for about a week or so for anybody who watches regularly. Um, we're going to talk today about the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas because that's all anybody who has anything to do with electronics is talking about right now. So we have self-driving cars. We have robots that clean windows for you because the vacuum robot isn't enough. Just imagine how nuts people's cats are going to go over that window cleaner. They got some really cool stuff going on, though. No hoverboards yet. I'm kind of disappointed there. What I want to talk today mostly about is the Smartwatch lineup. I'm going to explain to you what the Martian watches are. First of all, any smartwatch is really just what it sounds like. It's a watch that can kind of hook up to your phone and show you text messages or when you receive calls or anything like that when you're driving, so you're not fumbling around in your purse or in your pocket or your middle console or what have you and causing accidents and whatnot. It does seem like we're maybe getting a little bit crazy with the technology. I mean, especially if we can do this and not hoverboards, that's just not fair. But anyhow, I'll get off of that. Maybe next year, right? So what's going on with these Martian watches was apparently it has a lot better sound quality than anything that we've seen previously. The Martian Watch started off as a Kickstarter project. Kickstarter is a place where you can go if you're a young inventor or if you're trying to get a book published or something like that. They fund lots of different projects through people who get interested in what's going on. I actually recently saw a Kickstarter project about chess pieces that have like a little attitude when you move them. I kind of want to see that one go through. I want to get it for my daughter. But anyhow, all that aside, what's going on is you can connect it to either your iPhone or your Android. It's compatible with both. It also can, for your 4S or your iPhone 5, it can connect to Siri. If you get a text message while you're driving, for example, with this smartwatch, you can ask Siri simply to read you the text message, and you can speak back a text message to the person who's texting you. Apparently, it has a very high quality sound. It's reported to be a lot steadier voice than we've previously seen in smartwatches. So I'm kind of curious to see what they come out with here. It makes a lot of sense now, the rumors of Apple actually trying to come out with a phone comparable to this and in competition with this, as Apple has a tendency to do. You could sync your phone and your watch, I would imagine, is what they're probably going to be going for. These Martian watches, they'll be available. They're actually already available for pre-order. From $249 to $299. Watches. I mean, if you're the type of person who buys an expensive watch anyway, it's probably a good bet for you to go ahead and buy one of these watches. I definitely am a fan of any project that started off as a Kickstarter project. I definitely am a fan of the little guy inventing something that beats out the big guy. It's kind of cool to me. So I really do recommend, instead of waiting for Apple to come out with one that syncs to your Apple TV and your iPhone and your iPod and your iPad and your hip bone connected to the knee bone and all that good stuff, I would definitely recommend going with these guys. These Martian watches really seem to be the next big thing. I won't say game changer, since that's the most overused word when it comes to any burgeoning electronic device. But yeah, they're definitely, if it was ever appropriate, it's appropriate now. I think they're really setting forth on an excellent endeavor. So I do recommend checking them out, looking at them. I'm going to insert some where I cut my video blog. I'm going to insert some pictures of these watches, and so that you can get a look at them, and you can go to martianwatches.com and pre-order them there if you'd like, or you could just Google it and go to click on the link, which I know is what most people do. I know a lot of people don't use their browser box. They just Google and type it in the dummy box or whatever's clever. So that's all I have to say about that.